For joining us. Today is Thursday, September 13th. I'm Lauren Barnes.
And I'm Joe Moreno. Hope you guys doing well this morning. New day. All right, guys, Thursday, almost to that weekend. So if you're excited, we have a lot to bring you, of course. We got movie tickets. That'll be good.
Because it's Thursday.
We've got, of course, all the news that you need. We're going to track Florence as well. Huge story coming in that Elise has been all over, as you guys have heard, for the last couple of weeks. But, Elisa, we do want to start with our forecast first this morning here locally. What do you have for us?
Quiet again out there this morning. Temperatures a little bit warmer. It's 66 degrees in Branson. We've got a southeast wind at 5 miles per hour. Dew points are a little bit stickier out there this morning. We still have some mostly clear skies, so again, it's pretty quiet out there. We've got these temperatures in the 60s and dew points also in the middle 60s, which is not as pleasant as it was yesterday. We're a little bit stickier here on the muggy meter, and we'll continue to be a little bit stickier as we head through the afternoon. Road hazards today, none. Green light conditions will be dry the whole way through as you head to and from work and school. At the bus stop this morning, warmer, 66 degrees with some sunshine, and then by dismissal, a mix of sun and clouds with temperatures in the lower 80s. We're tracking a little bit of a stickier feel here in the Ozarks. Temperatures turning a little bit summery. We have a small spotty rain chance to talk about, and then, of course, updates on Hurricane Florence. Details on all of that in 10 minutes.
Need to begin by putting crime into focus this morning. A Springfield homeowner could be protected by something called the Castle Doctrine.
Yesterday morning, that homeowner shot a man who police say was breaking into his home. It happened on West Madison Street. The homeowner has not been arrested or charged for this right now. Also, Color 10 spoke with Springfield attorney Tad Moreland, who told us the Castle Doctrine allows people to protect their home from an intruder, but he says police will always investigate all of the circumstances surrounding any shooting.
Was the person outside the house? Where were they shot? How were they shot? But the statute's very clear that a person can defend themselves within their home. They would also look at history if they make a connection between the homeowner or the possessor of the dwelling and the person that's breaking in. They will look at where the shell casing is, where did the incident exactly occur, and maybe they'll check the neighbors.
Moreland says the Castle Doctrine protects you while you're inside your property, like your home or car.
That's right. He does point out the lines become blurred if an unwanted person is simply standing in your yard threatening your property.
We move to a developing story now this morning. Greene County detectives are investigating a death in southwest Springfield. The sheriff's office tweeted last night that someone who lives in the area found a body. This is video from that scene. Investigators were focusing on a field behind houses in the 3200 block of South Clifton Avenue. That's not far from Battlefield and Scenic. Greene County officials tell us they expect to release more information today.
Another top story this morning, 2 men behind bars charged with murder in Dade County. The Highway Patrol says 59-year-old Calvin Trent and 36-year-old Willis Trent, both from Greenfield, Missouri, were arrested yesterday.
After an investigation on a body found in Suns Creek, northeast of Lockwood, police say both men played a part in the shooting death of 31-year-old Devin Hunt, who is also from Greenfield.
Our sister station in Joplin is reporting Hunt and his girlfriend Connie Trent had recently broke up. Allegedly, Hunt had threatened to tell her doctor that she was illegally selling her prescription medication. Court documents say Connie's brother, Willis Trent, and father Calvin then tracked down Hunt Monday as he was biking to work.
Both men confessed to shooting Hunt and dumping his body in the creek. They remain in jail with no bond. We'll continue to look for more updates on this story.
And happening now for you, Camden County authorities are looking for 69-year-old Harold Neely Sr., who's been missing since Tuesday morning. Neely was last seen in Jefferson City driving a black 2013 Ford Escape, heading north on US 63.
He has several medical issues. Neely was traveling with family to Tampa, Florida, but his relatives lost track of his vehicle and have not been able to contact him since. If you've seen him or maybe you know where he is, you should call police right away.
We switch to some more local news now. Missouri State University is accepting more students from Saudi Arabia after they are no longer welcome in Canada.
Just recently, Canada criticized Saudi Arabia's human rights record, so Saudi Arabia froze all trade and business with Canada, including not sending students there anymore.
MSU has announced it's ready to accept those students. They come there through a scholarship program called Saudi Arabian Cultural Mission, where high school graduates in Saudi Arabia go to college in the U.S. or other countries, all paid for by the Saudi Arabian government.
It's an opportunity to internationalize our campus and to provide a cross-cultural dialogue within our community. Both these things are absolutely essential to a successful institution, and in my opinion, a community that is welcoming, that is a good place to live.
MSU is home to more than 1,200 international students. About 170 of those are from Saudi Arabia, the largest population of international students on campus, only behind China. 4 Saudi students from Canadian institutions have already been admitted and plan to be here in the spring.
Greene County Deputy Aaron Roberts will be laid to rest today. Roberts died when his patrol car was washed away in floodwaters on Friday night. He had just checked on an abandoned 911 call during that. A public visitation for Roberts will be held between 12:30 and 1:30 this afternoon. That's at Praise Assembly on North Glenstone Avenue. The funeral service will follow at 2. The procession and graveside service will follow at Green Lawn Memorial Garden on North National.
The day after Deputy Roberts lost his life, an organization called the Greene County 100 Club provided financial aid to his family.
The 100 Club got its name from something required from each member, an annual donation of $100 or more. With that money, the group donates $25,000 to families of those who lose their lives in the line of duty.
The chair of the 100 Club is Greene County Presiding Commissioner Bob Certain, who says Deputy Roberts' wife was incredibly grateful for the donation.
She was very surprised. She didn't know that was coming. And I just explained about the Greene County 100 Club, what our mission was. Of all the issues she's dealing with, finances is not going to be one of those issues. And so we're very happy to be able to provide that.
The 100 Club has around $250,000 set aside for these kinds of situations, just in case.
In a local spotlight now, the historic Landers Theater in downtown Springfield is inviting you to its 109th birthday celebration. Getting up there.
Of course, the crown jewel of the Ozarks, as it's known, is opening its doors on Tuesday, September 18th for a community celebration. The event is free. You can just show up between 7 and 8:30 Tuesday evening for some cake and champagne. Good combo.
Sounds pretty good. You'll be able to enjoy performances also by the cast of Disney's Newsies and meet Springfield Little Theater staff. Right now, Little Theater is raising money for several restoration projects, including a renovated education facility.
All very good to hear.